Hello. Aren't I getting so much better? We're going for a Central Park walk because it's nicer. It's not as nice as I thought it was gonna be or as I was promised it was gonna be, but it's very nice out. Obsessed with my Japanese obi bag. I brought my notebook. Might have a cute little moment, you know, depending on what she allows me. Sometimes we get a little bit antsy, which is totally fine. And we'll go to my favorite coffee shop of all time, and I'm on magnolia tree monitoring duty. So we're gonna walk by the Frick collection and see how far along the magnolias are. And then I think the cherry blossoms go like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the magnolias. So that's my mission for the next month, because the way I enjoyed deeply in my soul having so much cherry blossom time last year, I'm so excited. So we will see you on our walk. I was gonna say in Central Park, but I might see you before then. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Actually, almost early evening. I am off to dinner with my stepdad. This man has asked me to a one-on-one meal 3 times in the last 14 years, I counted. And so it's a special occasion. We've had more like one-on-one meals, but it's been by accident. And so this is very like special and lovely. We're going to, I can't remember quite frankly right now, but it's on my favorite block. Well, not my favorite block, but it's on a nice little like star-studded block with Belle Ami on it. I just realized my hair stuff is right there, sorry. And so basically it's the block that I frequent daily. Some way, somehow, I just fit my notebook into my bag. I'm gonna show you my actual outfit, but I just wanted to say hello. I have to let Matisse out. I just gave her a very early dinner. It's 5 p.m. And yeah, we're gonna go to 70th and Lex. Is it called Chez Margot? No, I'll remember it. I'll put the name right here. And I think I'm gonna take a walk first because I haven't been out all day. Get this, you guys. I mean, if you're in New York, you obviously know this, but it's 77 degrees today. And it was like 40 2 days ago. Crazy. So I had to slick back my hair because it's already frizzy. And I have no idea. There's always just like a transitional thing where you're like, how do I dress again? Like I forget what my life is, what's going on. And I just don't know if I'm gonna need a kimono like as an outer layer, but I might just not and just walk home cold if I need to. You know, it's not that crazy. Anyways, just had to say hi. Let me show you my outfit and then we'll go. The cutest thing that I need to show you right now, because my Cecily is not anything exciting, but look what fits in her. Like the fact that my entire notebook fits, my entire pochette fits, multiple lip things, and my keys is just iconic. Like none of this, like half of this will fit in my Peggy, which is crazy, which I actually almost brought. So we're gonna do Cecily today. Take a cute little walk. Take a cute little walk to Central Park. We'll see how far I get. I might just stop 1 block in to Central Park. But I really need to get back. Now that I've been on my Pilates game twice a week, I do a tower Pilates class on Mondays, and then I do a just regular Pilates reformer class on Thursdays. I need to get my cardio back to where it used to be. In the summers, I get real back on my cardio, so that's good. But yeah, your girl absolutely fell off, and that's okay. So we're building back our strength and our core, and now we gotta build up our endurance. That's my goal. So we'll start off very chill today, and then we'll get back to our long Bethstead fountain. Is that how you say that? The fountain walks. Also, like, the turtles are coming back. So yeah, if anybody remembers my last year's vlogs, we'll get back to that. Okay, I'll see you guys at dinner. This is my new personality, and I'm going everywhere with my notebook carried like this. I have several bags that this fits in. This is more fun. I'm sorry, somebody's getting antsy whenever I take my walks. Yeah, the row really knows what they're talking about. This is so fun. And we need to discuss the fact that I am so in love with the Peggy bag. And I never even do this or even think about this, but I would get another in the Muschio or the Hippo Gray. We need to discuss. Okay, more on that later. But first, I shall go take a walk and maybe do a little bit of work. Oh, hi. Sorry, I feel like my water is always boiling because that's my personality. Is drinking tea 1,000 times a day. So if you can hear that, sorry. Anyways, hello. I can't remember if I've updated you guys. So here I am. Last night I had the most lovely dinner. I'm sorry, it was called Dear Margot. Apparently it's brand new. I didn't even know. It was lovely. My stepdad and I have gone to dinner together, like quite literally once. That sounds really sad, but you know, I don't know. He's a busy guy. He's hard to pin down. And yeah, it was like very special of him to invite me to a meal. Again, that's only happened like 3 times over the last, I think like 10 years. So that was really lovely. We yapped it up. Probably I yapped it up. I'm trying to work on not being as like needing to always fill gaps in conversations, but sometimes it happens. So I had an agenda of so many things to ask him, but we had a lovely time. I'm a mushroom girly, if we don't already know this about me. And so I had like a really yummy mushroom dish. It was delish. We'll go again. And it's like, that's not even catty corner. Is it like directly diagonal? No, catty corner is when it's like around the corner. It's directly across, diagonally, sorry, however you say that, from Belle Ami, my favorite cafe. And so like, what a sweet little block. Now I need to hit the place across the street, which is like a French bistro. I guess everything's like a French bistro. Anyway, so that was lovely. And then today I got up, worked. I actually still have one more work email to send. I have to do that. I have to debate about something. And, oh, I had therapy. I moved my therapy, not I, but my therapy session was moved earlier in the days now, which is like totally lovely. And so I like, you know, we're getting used to a new time, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You guys know, I feel like I say this all the time. My therapist is like literally one of my favorite humans I've ever met in my entire life, and she's incredible. So yeah, then it was kind of more like adjusting to that time difference. Not that you guys need to hear about this. And then I was really ambitious and wanted to take a walk after I worked more throughout the afternoon, and it is like 77 degrees yesterday and today, and it started raining as soon as I got out of Maman, and I was like, well, what's going on here? And then the clouds looked crazy, so I was like, all right, let me not get like fully caught in the rain right now. So I didn't even do a loop for real. So quick walk today. I think I walked like 2.5 miles. It's like barely anything. Ugh. So I'll do a little bit more tomorrow, hopefully. And is that the only update? Ooh, I have a bag update for you guys. Sorry, we don't need to see my whole body. I have a bag update for you guys because I may or may not have, hopefully, I had a sale just fall through, and so that, or a purchase just fall through, so that's now like making me nervous, but I think I might have bought a vintage satin bag. I made a TikTok joking, like, why do I want a satin bag? I have 4. Like, hello, am I okay? Every year, you guys can attest to this, every single year around this time, when I thaw from winter, I all of a sudden want like a mint bag, a butter yellow bag. Do I wear it? Do I end up selling it? No and yes. That's exactly what happens every single year. And so that time is coming around, and there's this place that my friend Emma, who I talk about all the time, who I love so much, shout out Emma always, told me about in London, which it would be so much nicer to go in person, but it's called Home of High, and they have like the sweetest, even before the Cecily came out, just saying, the sweetest little mini silk bags, and they're in like such pretty colors. So I either need one of those, and then I was trying the colors that I wanted, the white, the butter yellow, was there one other I was debating? And the light pink are all sold out. Or the light pink may still be there, but the butter yellow and the ivory are sold out. And so I was like, oh. And so I found a vintage Bottega Veneta silk bag that hopefully the purchase will go through. Sometimes you never know on Poshmark and Depop. You never know. But also, like, how silly of me. I have absolute favorite. I've been wearing this all week. I switched back to my Peggy today, obviously. But yeah, spring hits, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll be a colorful bag girl. That lasts for like 2.5 seconds, but the desire is there, just know that. Anyway, and then my last thing is that I feel like I'm realizing like I never really share custom works that I do. And I should ask my client first, obviously, but I have the most insanely gorgeous custom snake bangle coming. My water's boiling, hold that thought. I have a custom snake bangle that I'm making, and you guys have no idea. I just bought the diamonds a couple days ago. They haven't come yet, but I'm like, oh my God. So if not in this vlog, it will definitely not be in this vlog, but just know that I'm excited. And I feel like I should just sit down before this vlog ends to talk about a new collection that I think I can finally be like, okay, if anything, or if nothing else, I'm starting this new collection. So I think I'm gonna do a similar thing to the Found collection and have it like, well, I guess to most of my collections that I've done, and have it just be a continual thing, if that makes sense. And so we're gonna drop like between 3 and 5 pieces, we'll see, and then add to it over time. And just, are you ready for this? I'm just gonna give us hints. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be sparkly. That's all I have to say. Okay, let me leave you guys here. And I also realized I'm gonna end this vlog by going to the Central Park Zoo for my niece's 5th birthday. So I think that will be included in today's vlog, okay? I'll let you guys go and be normal now. Probably not that it matters at all, but this is my Pilates combo of the day because I need to go to the store. And so I'm bringing my vintage Prada. And I also just have all of my stuff. And I'm kind of obsessed with this bag combo. Well, I can't quite prove it unless you were to look at the timestamps on my phone. If I'm dramatic enough, I'll add that. But I'm just saying, I've been filming this whole week, and then Kendall Jenner pops out with her matching notebook to her matching bag. The row, guys. Anyways, I keep going back and forth. I switched up, I'm gonna show you closer up in 1 second. I switched up my charms on my original black notebook, as you can see. I'll show you up close. And I literally think I equally like my black and my green. The green was an accident, actually. The green I ordered thinking that a friend was going to order it because they said that they liked the green and then didn't end up getting it. And I all of a sudden got it and was like, wait, this is stunning. But the black just matches so well. So I think we're gonna do a black on black situation today, but I'm really confused about my outfit for Central Park for the zoo. Because what does one wear? I was joking with myself thinking, oh, I'll use this Kim Kardashian image as a reference. And clearly not gonna do that. Also, it's only like 50 degrees. So we'll see, this is my working, but I just had to show you this combo first and foremost. And the fact that I'm so obsessed with both my black and my green notebooks. Okay, so this is my original one. I'm scared to retry the debossing, embossing, I forget. I think it's debossing because I think I would just need to line it up like perfectly. Otherwise it'll double stamp. But originally I had charms on each one of the little loops and I switched them up. We went real like emo a little bit. I don't know why I put a dagger and a rose, but I thought that actually I didn't even realize to put it next to each other. Anyways, and a tiny little bird and then the wilted flower. This is very me, okay? Does anybody like Kid Cudi? Because I just watched his podcast for the first time and Kylie was talking about her like emo high school days and I was like, same Kylie, same. And all I did, sorry, switching subjects, all I did to switch my green and my black notebook, I'll grab my green one in a second to show you, is you basically just switch the inserts. And so I have two kind of different vibe, color, scheme options. And this is what we're going with today, I guess. But look at how well the green has been wearing. Hold on. Okay, so she's empty, or I have like half of a tiny little baby notebook in there. But like, can we talk about this? Why are my notebook leathers better than Chanel? Sorry. Like, come on, the dinosaur. It's like the neurodivergent in me that kind of is obsessed with dinosaurs, or like, are dinosaurs just so cool and everybody's obsessed with them? So I have two on my 90s bag. I have a little stegosaurus here, might be my favorite. And a key and a little flower, a little shovel, which is so cute. But like, look at that. You cannot even see on the camera how beautifully worn it is. So like low-key, maybe this one's my favorite. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Also, I've only done mine with grommets and I think it's way cleaner without. So I'm not gonna make them with grommets from now on. I think that this looks so much better. So these are my notebooks and today we're going black on black. Can you guys can you do me one favor? Let me know if you absolutely hate me talking through the mirror or if it's okay, because the singular reason is because I only have one like this is not even a pendant light. I have one, anyways, worst lighting of all time. I only have one singular light. Yes, I have a lamp over there. And so the lighting is the worst. And I'm really sorry. And this is like kind of the best it's gonna get. Let me take my glasses off and so that I can talk to you guys properly. The two things that I need to end this with is actually three, quickly. Hopefully I'm getting my little Bottega satin vintage bag tomorrow, which I'm excited about. But they did restock the House of High they did a little mini restock on House of High, and I'm really debating getting the ivory one. So those little silk satin, I'm not sure which one. Apparently those are like whiskey, where like one is the umbrella, like all silks are satin, but not all satins are silk, or the opposite. Or if I just did both combos, whatever. Somebody who's an expert can tell me what the right thing is. A silk and or satin bag. The ivory is really tempting. That's the one thing. The second thing, I have proof of this on my video. I have been obsessed with the Row Ruth bag. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. And I was like, okay, they don't have one on my Teresa. That's where I have a credit. Let me either like wait to see if one drops. It has not. That has not happened, sadly. And then two of my favorite TikTokers, really incredible women, one of which I've featured, one of which I have not. I just realized I need to add her to my how to wear the Row list. Long story long, both of those women just got it, and seeing it in person, I was like, and not even in person, what am I saying? Seeing it on body through a TikTok video, I was like, oh my God, this bag is so good. So again, long story long, you know me, I'm always gonna be like, what's the vintage reference? And I found it. There's a vintage Italian bag style from, I'm gonna try to remember, is it Falorni or something? I'll put the name on the screen right here. That bag is so tempting. I have so many saved now. And so if you love the Ruth bag or any of the woven leather bags by the Row, look up this vintage Italian bag style. So that's the second thing. And then the third last thing, and then we're going to the zoo. The third last thing is that I am just getting so excited. And I think I've figured out a theme. I have been obsessed with swans, which I've talked about. Basically, I've been trying to like think of a way to incorporate swans into a new collection that's not random. And then while I was at the cafe right before dinner with my dad, I was like, okay, this is why notebooks are so amazing. And it's like actually working that like I'm writing down my ideas instead of just having them all in my brain, which is the normal thing that I do. I was like, what is this collection? This collection needs a name. She needs a theme. It's going to be featuring diamonds, obviously natural diamonds. And knowing me, I guess the point, like I can talk about it in another video that's more specific to jewelry, but the purpose of me experimenting with pearls this last 3-4 months has been to see how then I can zoom in and minimize that and experiment with diamonds, because I've been wanting to do this for like the last literally 3 or 4 years. And I feel so good about my pearl pieces that now I'm like, okay, I can use this same vibe and like setting, style, shape, you know, it's giving like really wonky offset, beautiful asymmetric vibes. How many times can I say that? And I feel ready to do the same thing, but with diamonds and really mini. And then I've also been obsessed with ballerina rings, and I was like, oh my God, maybe this collection should be the Swan Lake collection, because the diamonds will all be kind of like organic and dancer-esque. So that's where I'm going. And it'll take me a little while. I still need like 2-3 more months. But I think early summer, this will be fully realized. So we're doing a collection of little mini diamond rings mainly to start, and also a swan motif or two. And I think also like an eternity really pretty pinky ring. So yeah, that's what I got done this week, in addition to just like normal work stuff, but that was the formulation part of this week. Okay, enough yapping. I'll see you guys in a little bit at the zoo. I'm not sure if I'm wearing this jacket or not, to be honest with you. I'm so confused with the weather. Beyond confused, but say la vie, such is life. There are far worse things than being confused as to what to wear. So I'm not sure if I'll be wearing this or changing. I need like 3 more minutes to decide, but regardless, I'll see you at the Central Park Zoo. I haven't been in like 20 years. I'm so excited.